This is an activity about finding the main idea and details after reading a text. That's a very important thing to be able to do when you read a story is identify what was the main purpose of what I just read. And then the details are pieces of information that support that main idea. So I'm going to show you how to do this one, and then I'm going to post a different short story for you to identify the main idea and details. Thunderstorms are dangerous. Every thunderstorm contains lightning, and lightning kills more people each year than tornadoes or hurricanes. Do you know what to do to remain safe during a thunderstorm? First, go inside a sturdy building or vehicle and close the windows. Furthermore, the National Weather Service recommends that you stay inside for at least 30 minutes after the last rumble of thunder is heard. Do not use telephones or electrical equipment. Avoid taking showers or baths. If you are unable to get safely inside a building, avoid taking cover beneath tall, isolated trees. Also, avoid water, high ground, and metal objects. Knowing what to do and what not to do during a thunderstorm could save your life. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is identify the main idea. And if we're looking at an ice cream cone, the main idea is like the cone. It keeps the whole thing together, and it's where you put most of your ice cream. And then the details are the little things that you add on top of an ice cream cone to support your main idea. So I would say that the main idea of this story could be, there are two things it could be. It could be that thunderstorms are dangerous. I'm going to highlight that because I think that might be a main idea. Second, I think, I don't think it's thunderstorms are dangerous. I think it's what to do during a thunderstorm. How about that? I'm going to, let's see if I can erase. Yep, I can. All right, so let's highlight a sentence that shows us what we should do during a thunderstorm right here. Do you know what to do to remain safe during a thunderstorm? I'm going to highlight that because that's the main idea of the whole paragraph. So under main idea, I'm going to write what to do during a thunderstorm to stay safe. And that kind of combines the first thing I said, which is that thunderstorms are dangerous. So because they are dangerous and you want to stay safe, this passage is giving us instructions on what to do to be safe. All right, I'm going to change my color highlighter, and now we're looking for details. So we are looking for details that support the idea of what we should do during a thunderstorm to remain safe. So I see right after that first sentence, it says, first, go inside a sturdy building or a vehicle and close the windows. So that's the first thing we should do. I'm going to highlight that because that seems important. You need to go inside something sturdy and close the windows. And then it says, furthermore, which we know means also. The National Weather Service recommends that you stay inside for at least 30 minutes after the last rumble of thunder is heard. So how about we highlight stay inside for at least 30 minutes after the last rumble of thunder is heard. Do not use telephones or electrical equipment. Avoid taking showers or baths. If you're unable to get inside a building, avoid taking cover beneath tall, isolated trees. So they're telling us what not to do now. So maybe we can group these together because we're only finding 3 details. So maybe we could put do not use telephones, electrical equipment, showers, or baths as one detail. And then they want us to avoid trees. We'll highlight the word avoid. trees, water, high ground, and metal objects. Knowing what to do and what not to do during a thunderstorm could save your life. So let's put this into 3 categories. Where to go. That'll be our first one. Our second one will be what not to use. And our third will be what to avoid. So down here I'm going to write, where should we go? So it tells us to go inside a sturdy building or vehicle and close windows. And I'm going to combine where it says stay inside for at least 30 minutes. So let's say go inside a sturdy building or vehicle and close windows, comma, stay there until 30 minutes after thunder has ended. All right, so our second group of details would be what not to use. So it says do not use telephones, comma, electrical equipment, comma, showers or baths. So since that was a list of things we're not using, that's why I put commas after each one. So we do not use telephones, electrical equipment, showers, or baths during a thunderstorm. That's what this passage is telling us. And third, it's telling us what to avoid. So it says avoid trees, water, high ground, and metal objects. Those are the things that we should avoid during a thunderstorm. So in our 3 ice cream scoop details, we have go inside a sturdy building or vehicle and close windows. Stay there until 30 minutes after the thunder has ended. 2, do not use telephones, electrical equipment, showers, or baths. And 3, we should avoid trees, water, high ground, and metal objects. And all 3 of those details really help us understand the main idea, which is what to do during a thunderstorm to stay safe. After you finish watching this video, click on the assignment in Google Classroom that is attached, and you're going to see a passage that looks just like this. It looks exactly the same, and it has the same ice cream scoop details over here and the main idea. So I want you to read the paragraph that they give you. Use your highlighting tool up at the top where it says highlight, and try and highlight what you see as the main idea and the details. After you highlight it, try and make sense of it like I did, how I grouped some things together so that we didn't list every single thing that it said, and have that type that into the boxes where it says details. I would say first, make sure you write your main idea first, because you want to know what your main idea is before you go looking for details that support it. Because there might be details in a story that are there, but they don't necessarily support your main idea, and you want to be able to know the difference. All right, good luck.